Hey friends. So today's kind of a big day for me. It is my 1 year Surgiversary, which is honestly crazy. I can't believe that a year has gone by this quickly. It's probably really cliche to say, but it's just honestly been the most insane, ridiculous roller coaster whirlwind mindfuck of a year that I've probably ever had. It's been crazy. It's been a year of like learning and pushing my limits and any expectations, physical or mental, that I had about myself, and just pretty much re-meeting myself, reevaluating everything about my life. It's big. It's worth celebrating to me. It feels more important than any birthday or accomplishment that I've ever hit. I mean, I've lost 175 pounds in a year. I'm down from size 28, 30 to a size 20 or to a size 16, which is nuts. I don't even recognize my pants when I look at them now, and that's not me bragging. That's just like me honestly not. I still see myself as this big person, and it's just crazy to think that how like so much has changed. But I don't want to talk about the health stuff. I don't want to talk about the stats. I want to talk about the journey because it's just been the craziest year. Like a year ago, the night before surgery, I was sitting in my room crying my eyes out, freaking out, thinking I was going to die, thinking that the surgery wasn't going to happen, thinking that something wasn't going to like go well, and watching all these Ryan Reynolds movies with my best friend, like trying to fall asleep. Meanwhile, like I couldn't, and so I started calling people that I had been fighting with all year, thinking like I have to make amends because maybe something's gonna like. It was crazy. It was the biggest, scariest night of my life, and I had like complete faith in my surgical team, but it was the biggest thing I've ever done for myself. And I think it's important for me to reiterate that I never did this for vanity. I never did this because I wanted to be skinny and pretty, because I always loved my body. No matter what point I was at, I found love for who I was and what I was in every aspect. I've always been that person. But realistically, this surgery and making the choice to have it was the last decision I ever wanted to make. But I made it. I did my research for over a year. I paid my dues. I've been dieting hardcore for probably 15 of my 26 years of existence. I've always been fat. But I've literally always been trying not to be. It's just the life, the hand I was dealt. My fighting was never enough, and this surgery wasn't the easy way out. It was my fight to the finish. So I have no regrets. I really don't. This year has just shown me so much that I'm still honestly having trouble even believing. Like, I can't believe where I am today. I can't believe how much I've gotten to know my body and push its limits and discover myself this year. I can't believe I don't miss pasta. I can't believe that my feet shrank 2 sizes. I can't believe how many dresses I've worn this year. I can't believe that I used to just sweat from breathing and now I'm freezing literally all the time. I can't believe that my clothes are like blankets to me. I can't believe that I don't snore anymore, or moan, apparently, according to my former roommates. I don't know. I can't believe that my boobs shrank. I can't believe that I've done 2 5Ks, hiked to the top of a fucking mountain, and just signed up to zipline next month. I can't believe that I can fly on an airplane without a seatbelt extender anymore. I can't believe that my friends can wrap their freaking arms around me when they hug me. I can't believe how different everything has been. My relationship with food, my relationship with people that, like, I weeded out toxic from my life. I can't believe half of the things that I've accomplished, but even more so, I can't believe the things I always said I couldn't do that I now can. It's been the most transformative year of my life. Most importantly, I think, and if I haven't said it enough, I just can't believe how lucky I am to have the support and the love of all these people that have been rooting me on this past year and beyond. Just in general in my life with the weight loss and with everything. None of it's been easy. All of it has been worth it. And I have no clue, and it's the scariest thing because I don't know when this is going to stop. If I'm going to get to the goals that I've set for myself or not. And you know what? Like, wherever I wind up, that's okay. I'm fighting for me, and I'm so goddamn proud of how far I've come. And at the same time, I'm really clear on how much further I have to go. So, like, today I'm celebrating. Tomorrow it's back to work. It's always going to be that way for me. And I'm great and happy with that. I haven't posted too many videos, and I don't post these things for the praise or for, whatever. I post them because I do appreciate the love, but because it's my journey and because everything this past year, honestly, still feels like a straight up dream to me. And I need some way of remembering that it isn't, because, like, how I went from this
I will remember you.
To this.
Will you remember me?
It does not compute. Like, it doesn't. I can't tell you. I can't see the transformation every day. It's hard to look in the mirror and see what people are seeing. It's hard to quantify things, even though the scale tells you one thing, because your brain can tell you something completely effing different. But knowing that it's been a year and just, it's been the best year of my life. And it's been the most emotional and the most difficult and the most everything at the same time. But I'm lucky. I think back to where I've been medically and all of the scares that I've had and all of the things that I almost didn't continue to make it through. And I'm glad that I made the choice I did when I did it, and I can't wait to see what else I do. I know how that sounds, and I know I don't know, maybe it's cocky, I don't know, but I am excited for my life for the first time in a really long time, and that's cool. You're supposed to be excited in your 20s, right? But seriously, thank you to everybody for all of the support that you've given me this year, and thank you to everybody who's rooted me on the days that haven't been so easy, and thank you to the people that celebrate with me and reach out or don't, and just, are silent cheerleaders. That shit's important too. I'm so grateful to have a team of people that believe in me behind me, because that has meant everything, and it's the reason I've gotten this far. And you guys have made me believe in myself on days where I don't think that I can. And I'm sorry. There have been a lot of hard days this year, and I don't think that I could have gotten through a lot of it if I didn't know that I had so many of you rooting for me. So I appreciate that more than anything, and I love you guys. I don't want to end this like this. So, yeah. Thank you guys for everything. And I'm going to keep posting updates because that's what I do. And I'm going to keep climbing mountains. And, yeah, peace out. I'm going to go celebrate.